You know what the problem is with standard belts? Usually you have to choose between too tight or the opposite, too loose. But with Anson Belt and Buckle, you don't have to choose. We got rid of the holes and instead have a track system designed for micro adjustability. That way you can enjoy a perfect fit every time. Anson Belt and Buckle. Find your perfect fit today.
Golfers, do you suffer from constantly buying new golf gloves?
All the time.
Does your golf glove get sweaty, crusty, or torn?
Over and over again.
Well, the innovative new Claw glove might be for you. The Claw will outlast, play cooler, and grip better than traditional leather gloves.
Side effects may include more greens hit, frequent visits from the cart girl, unexpected confidence, big payouts from your buddies, and in some cases, shooting your lowest round.
Golfers, it's time to expect more from your golf club.
Don't use Claw Glove if you have a history of excuses for poor play and need to blame something besides your skill set.
God, you suck.
If you experience sudden lowering of scores, call your head golf pro and cancel that lesson.
I have the power to lower my score with Claw Glove.
Go to clawglove.com and see if Claw Glove is right for you. Cut! It's a wrap.
And welcome back to Big's Golf Talk, BGT-TV, BGT 2.0. I am Big John Quick. He is the golf father, Bill Cuevas, and he is the wisest man in golf. Joining us on the 10th tee, Gregory Wise. Golf the Wise Way.
Yes, mother.
Gregory!
You've been a
One
bad
of my
boy,
mother's
Mr.
golf,
Gregory.
Holy cow.
Oh, have you recovered, Greg, from the PGA Show at all?
Yeah, I'm actually doing that this week. I'm just watching a pigeon walk across my balcony here at Ormond Beach.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. He's on the beach, and he's been torturing people, posting pictures of the sunset off the beach, in the water, as he looks out his room from the beach.
Somebody stupid enough to drive on the beach in soft sand and not see the big ruts, and he's in a little truck, and sure enough, he got stuck yesterday.
That tide was coming in too. It was
He
literally.
was
It looked like it
close.
was a few feet away.
We were waiting to see it float away.
That would have been funny as heck. I didn't even know you can drive those trucks on that kind of sand.
Yeah.
Greg, is it me or in between holes or something like that, Bill? Did you color your beard or your mustache? Did you darken it?
It's getting bigger and thicker. Can you tell? I'm letting it grow.
Okay. You just look like in between shows, it looks darker.
No, look, I still got all those white hairs in there.
What's that product they use to make it darker? I forget.
Hair. It was a hair club for
Not
men?
hair club. No, it's men's hair. No, what the heck? It's something men's. I forget. Yeah, no, my hair, I'm letting it get thick. Can you see how thick it is? It's getting thicker and thicker.
Well, you're going to have to bleach it if you're going to be Santa for next year.
I'm combing it every day now, all day. I got a nice comb.
Man, I'll tell you, he gets a girlfriend. And, oh boy.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep up with the youngins, It happens.
Hey, Greg, post PGA Show 2023. I say it's probably one of the best shows in the last 5 years as far as vendors and exhibitors and things like that. Certainly the media is back in attendance. Seen a lot of media out there. Having us on the show floor is a big, big help. And we had a lot of people that came by, as you know, because you were with us. What was your opinion about the 2023 PGA Show?
I really liked it. It was refreshing. Where they actually had you guys and us staged where people were walking by as opposed to out in the lobby like it was in the past, was a real benefit to everybody, I think. They had the meeting rooms there that you could take somebody in and talk to them at that point, and not have to take them off the floor completely. So it was definitely a benefit. A lot of new products, a lot of good talk for the future. That's the big thing.
I would like for them, I'm submitting this idea to Sherry, because the area that we were broadcasting in was blank. Where if you go on the other side, where you could record interviews, had a big PGA Show sign, and lights and everything else. I think that type of signage should be on the other side as well for live shows.
Well, the other side of that, though, is I think most of where we were at was for radio.
That's
so
true.
They really don't show anything. It's like, listen to us, and we're on a blank screen. Where, we had to do some finagling to get that little table cover in there to show the logo and stuff like that. So it all worked out. We made our own pretty space.
Yeah, but I do like his idea. I think with what we bring, we can't do it in that other space, because that other space, if you notice, most of the people that were there were using their phones. A lot of them had that they were sticking their phone within that light and doing it that way. They weren't really major productions, and we need 4 microphones, so they don't have that capability. So we need the video and the audio, not just something where we can go, because most of those were filmed.
We couldn't hang our own signage, and that was the only the only thing I was not happy with, that we couldn't hang our own signage.
Yeah,
right.
Certainly could have our own signage on stands, but we couldn't have it on the wall. And I just think they should have some kind of PGA logo, PGA Show logo, just like they had on the other side. I thought that looked terrific.
It did. It looked really, really nice.
It definitely brands what we're doing, where we're doing it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You want that. You want people to know when they look back, hey, this is from the PGA Show. Because we saw, didn't we see somebody that sort of kind of like, we would say, photoshopped a bag, like suspended in the air and everything else? Do you remember that picture that we saw of Mr. Gregory? Gregory's not saying anything.
Listen to us on the radio side. Greg's just covering his mouth right now.
I remain silent.
Yeah. So, when we really went legit and we were doing everything and we had our show going on and everything, others took that blank slate.
Well, something else that was legit is Bushnell Golf, who we had live on the show. Yes. But Bill and Greg, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes with Bushnell, because we did an interview from their booth, and I think we're gonna do that right now here. As soon as I bring it up here, get it here. But Bushnell Golf, they got a lot of things happening for 2023, Bill.
Oh, yes, they do. Some exciting things. And I know the 3 of us got some of those special things coming. Absolutely. So it's going to be good. There's more coming from us as well. So looks good.
So here it is. Interview with Bushnell Golf from the PGA Show.
Big John Quick along with Bill the Golf Father Quay. It was Big's Golf Talk BGT-TV. Now, at our live show, and we had in 30 minutes, we had like 6 guests in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But we had Bushnell on.
Yes.
And briefly, Bill, he touched on what they had coming out. Now, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of what that was on the show and what they have to offer here in 2023. And we are at the Bushnell booth. And what's the booth number there, Ryan?
1601.
He remembered. I don't know if it's because it's written right there, folks.
That might be.
1601. There's a special lady out there named Candace. Make sure you go harass. Talk to her. She wants you to come say hi. Okay,
all right.
Let's get back to
Well, by the time they see this, the booth will be gone.
Oh, man. Well, if you do come to see her, she won't be here.
Ryan Fisher is joining us. And what's your position with Bushnell?
I'm a senior sales manager here with the company.
You look kind of young to be senior.
I kind of bullied my way into that title.
All right.
It is what it is.
All All right, so let's get into it, man.
2023, what do we got going on?
Yeah, so we're going to start off with the Tour V6 Shift Patriot Pack. I say Patriot Pack. We mentioned it on the show earlier.
Absolutely.
We have a close relationship with the Folds of Honor, and every device we sell in the V6 and V6 Shift, the proceeds of that are donated back to the Folds of Honor, which we're really proud of. We've donated over $2 million to the organization and look forward to continuing that. But Bushnell Golf built its name on accuracy and reliability, and the Tour V6 Shift has improved our accuracy, we've improved our durability, we've improved our visual jolt, and this comes equipped with our slope feature where you can toggle easily back and forth between slope and non-slope. Our slope devices are trusted by 99% of the PGA Tour, which is higher than any other company out there. It's something we're really proud of. So, and lastly, franchise feature bite, magnetizes directly to the bar of a cart, which is awesome.
Nice.
How about that?
That is too cool. Let me see.
And that's strong.
It is. You can see how, I mean, it just snatched it out of his hand. You see that? I want to take a peek. Let's see. I just shot him. 18 yards away.
There we go.
Precision.
That's a 6-iron for you, isn't it?
Oh!
Who's been talking again? Which one of you guys told him my secret?
He's got jokes.
It wasn't a joke.
I know.
The joke's on me.
That's a
There's
sad
the
part.
Tour B6 Shift, little button, whoop, slope, how you got it.
Which
nice
actually
and
now
easy,
makes it
on and
legal in
off.
competition.
That's right.
Because,
Yes, absolutely.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
And what I like is the battery. I'm a big fan of the battery. I forget to charge things.
It's fair enough.
I
Me too.
I like the battery because it tells you when it's going to go, and I always keep an extra one inside of the bag. This thing is so sleek.
Isn't it?
It's
Doesn't it feel
sleek,
good?
Small, fits
Fits,
right in your hand,
yeah.
your palm. Big hand, small hand. It's going to fit in it. Nice and easy.
I'm not an engineer, but they did a heck of a job
They
of
did
designing
a
it.
really,
They really
really
did a nice
good job
Yeah.
on that. So stick that back
What's
up
the
there.
price point on that?
Yeah, so $299 for the non-slope model and $399 for the slope device. But to your point, if you get a slope device, it's kind of like having two rangefinders in one.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
You know, and that's still, you know, compared to what GPS devices was in the past. I mean,
Yes.
in the past, if this was Bushnell in the past, this would probably be $500-600.
That's right. It's a fair point.
So you guys have come down in pricing.
We have.
And that's affordable, $399 for a slope.
Yeah.
And does that come in the pack for the Folds of Honor?
It does. Patriot Pack versions on both the V6 and the V6 Shift, and every single unit of proceeds
it's the
is
same
donated
price,
to Folds.
correct?
Correct.
So not only do you pay the same exact price, they're not upcharging you. They're giving you that pack, the Folds of Honor pack, and you get some tees. You got the new markers. I don't know if we're going to have to get pictures of that new markers if you have them here. You get new markers, keys, and a slew of other things, which is really, really neat that you want to get. So we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to go small before we go big. Here you go. Tell us about this.
So this is the Wingman Mini. So we sat around a table. We had the Wingman that we launched in 2020.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome device. The one conversation we had is it's a little bit too big to attach to your bag if you are walking. We developed this smaller, it's about the size of a hockey puck. You can clip it right in your bag, but it also comes with our franchise feature bite to where if you are riding in a golf cart, just clip it right on there.
All right, well, bring that thing back over here. We got questions, man. People got questions. I'm going to ask you questions.
I like
You like the you see how light it is?
Yeah,
It's very,
and
very
even though
light.
it has that magnet on there,
It's
this
not
is
heavy.
a very
and you saw how
light.
that magnet works. So here we go. We got the super lightweight fetch. Nope, it didn't work. I was just checking. Bushnell, of course, with their signature thing. You got the buttons on, plus sign.
Power.
What's the B for?
Yeah, premium audio quality. That's power, and you get the play button. So you got premium audio, but you also got GPS distances powered through our Bushnell Golf app.
So you get the Bushnell Golf app, which is, I think it's free. Oh, I know it was free last time I did. So it's free, and then hit it, boop, and you get your yardages and everything else. Very simple, very sleek. I like it. I like the lightweight. Does this function anything besides Bushnell?
It's the charger. No.
He almost caught me out there. Okay, cool. So we got all this. The charger's actually down there.
What's compared to the Wingman itself from last year? What's the volume capacity on this?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to quantify it, but I can tell you. Just come test it out. Come by our booth to see it. Premium audio quality, especially coming out of a device that small. It's incredible. It really is.
All right. So if you guys want to, especially the walkers or carriers that don't want to carry anything, Yeah, now you could be a wingman. Just price point?
$99. My favorite feature.
What? Are you kidding?
Distance.
You can get your audio distances and everything on this off
and
the
you can
Wingman
listen
app.
to your music.
Yeah.
Or you can listen to us.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
great.
Every Saturday morning, just turn on Big's Golf Talk right on there.
Don't wait till Saturday. Go to iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Spotify.
Download our podcast.
Yes,
just
yes,
subscribe
just
and get the
it.
download every single
Yeah,
week.
listen to us all the time.
But you know, here's the other question I have.
Okay.
Is it waterproof?
It is. Fully waterproof.
Waterproof.
Take it
So
rafting.
when it
Next time you go
rains-
rafting, you can just hook it on the side of your raft.
Yeah.
I know somebody that went rafting and they lost their phone while they were rafting.
Hey,
just look straight ahead.
Bill, here's
Don't
the
tell
thing.
him I told you, but the guy
Here's the
that's
thing.
filming
That was
this-
him.
That was him.
Nice.
For guys that travel, frequently travel, this can go with you. And guess
Always,
what?
that's right.
Right on the side of the hot tub.
Oh, I was
There
in the
you
hot
go.
tub yesterday.
There you go.
I could have
You
used
know,
that last night.
right on the hot
Where
tub.
were you, Ryan? Come on, man.
They put me to bed at about 8:15
I got
last
you,
night.
Bill. Don't worry. We'll have it tonight.
Oh, I didn't see nothing. All right, so now here's a big feature. We're going triangular.
I love this thing when I
Look
seen
at
it
this
on.
back.
Oh my God.
We all know about the first wingman, tubular, totally tubular. They have stepped it up. They have made, and look, all right, this is my best feature. I'm gonna let them talk about it, but I'm too excited. I love this part. So
Yeah.
I know there's a few people out there like, oh, we lost our buttons. I lost my button too, but I went online and got a new one. You won't lose this button, and if you do, yeah, I don't even know what to tell you, because this thing is stuck in here. It's a magnet. It's a lot thicker, and he's gonna tell us all about it. You talk.
So to your point, we had the 2020 Wingman.
Yes.
Improved the form factor on this. Premium audio quality, again, even better than the previous unit. My favorite feature of this device is that we've added an external screen.
Nice.
So not only can you hear the GPS distances, you'll be able to see them on here as well.
see
You get
and
both.
hear.
Exactly. So you don't have to,
Oh.
when you're listening to Britney Spears, you don't have to turn it down to hear them.
Who is telling him my business? That's what I want to know. Who is talking to you? Did my PR firm give you that
That's right.
information? I am firing those people.
Yeah, but we're pumped about it. It's got our franchise feature bite again on the back. Premium magnet as
Let's
well.
see, Ryan strikes me as an 80s classic rock guy.
Right,
fair.
Ryan's
fair.
going to hit me one more
Boom.
time.
Yeah, we're pumped about this though. $199 retail. Again, just premium device. We're excited to get it out.
This is not as lightweight as the other ones, but it's still not heavy.
Yeah.
It's sturdy, quality, in and out. So I know this is where the ports are. Look how cool that is.
Let me see this port.
You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, look at that.
So you see that?
Incredible.
You got the ports, nice, secure, waterproof, really nice, easy. It's not on the side. And look at that magnet. That magnet is huge. And for those that are like getting old, and some of us are, and we can't see the buttons, if you don't see those buttons on and off, I don't know what to tell you.
Do one of those ports act as an output?
Yes. Look,
Input and output.
in
Correct.
and out.
Guess what could be our official speaker of Big's Golf Talk at every show?
We're gonna have to talk.
We don't
to
need
Ryan.
those
Let's have a
big
conversation.
speakers
We're
anymore.
gonna.
Yeah.
You heard what Ryan said. We're gonna have a conversation. Anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. I like the buttons. Ryan, is this the finding device? That's a different.
That's the Bluetooth device. Yeah.
That's the blue. So you hit it and it automatically.
Pair
Look
it.
at how easy
It's
they made
easy.
it. They made it easy to pair up, down. Now I got a good question for you, Rama. This is a trick question. I've made the mistake with the totally tubular one, which I still have, and when I don't golf, I put it on my refrigerator. Oh, look, just so people that don't know, I'm only going to show you for, oh my God, that magnet almost took my arm off. So here, right?
That's the one we have.
That's
There
the
you
one
go.
that we have. This, when I'm not golfing, is in my refrigerator, so I can listen to it.
Love it.
I do it. I put it on my refrigerator. The only thing, you can see the difference on the buttons, upgraded version. When by mistake, I hit the power button twice, and it changes my song.
From Britney Spears to who?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Tom Jones.
I don't listen to that. But this is different, sleek. I like
But
it.
here's one
Look
thing
at
I
the
want to
sound.
point out, Bill.
Yes,
Here's one thing I
tell
want
me.
to point out. So you have the magnet on the back, but do you also notice they have
That's
nuts on
right.
the back?
Oh, there you go.
There
when
you
you're
go.
at home
Yes,
There you go.
or doing a show.
yes.
No more.
This is what I'm saying.
Ryan, my back hurts from carrying those big speakers all the time. Please talk to him. He's a slave driver.
We have two. If we have two speakers, guess what?
What?
It puts out the same output as our
the big
speakers do.
Oh my
How many watts does this put out?
We'll follow up. I'll drop a note in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm not an engineer. I would be talking gibberish if I told you.
I know for a fact that those speakers
That's really loud.
is very loud.
It's even better. Even better here on this
Even
one.
better.
Yeah.
And I think the directional signal is going to be different.
Yep.
I mean, just think about it. So you have it on your desk when we're not golfing. You take it out, you put it on your desk at home, right? All the buttons are at the top here.
It's very easy.
You have a remote.
Yep.
So you could just leave it there, take the remote by your laptop.
There you go.
You know?
And then you can play Hit Me Baby One More Time.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh, sorry. Next show is at 12:15. Sorry. Ryan, we appreciate it.
What's the price point on this?
$199 retail.
$199. Sign us up for 2, 3.
Love
Just
it.
sign up.
There we
Make
go.
sure you look bushnellgolf.com. I know you by the time you see this, you may not make it to the show. Probably not. But if you saw the last show for 10, 15 minutes he was on, make sure you get to booth 1601. Make sure you come see Candace because she really, 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 really wants to talk to you. The more the merrier. If you have groups of 20 or more, Candace is for you. She will talk to you. Ryan.
Love it. Thanks, boys.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
y'all very
We
much.
really
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give out the website one more time.
BushnellGolf.com. Check us out.
BushnellGolf.com. BushnellGolf.com. Check it out. And more of stuff coming from the 2023 PGA Show. Bill the Golf Father Cuevas, Big John Quick, Greg Wise, the wisest man in golf on the camera. Thank you so much for watching.